Hey guys, it's Super J Person or Crazy Boss, and today I'm going to be playing more Doki Literature Club. Don't know what that was. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's continue from where we left off. I love this music. Hint: you can use the skip button to fast forward through the text already read. I haven't even. Okay. So, I want to go for Sayori, because I like Sayori. Wait, is that Sayori? I'm pretty sure it's Sayori, right? It's not Monica, is it? That's Sayori? I think that's Sayori. Yeah, that's Sayori, okay. So, she, I think, would be into romance? Yeah, yep, that's Sayori. She peace? Oh, that's not creepy, damn it. Let's see, friends. Yeah, that's Sayori. What else? Would she like? Fireflies. Yeah, she likes that. Love? Yep, she likes that too. Sugar? Nope, that's not Suki, damn it. What does she like? What does she like? I don't know. Holiday? Yeah. Passion. That's Sayori. Yep. Giggle. No, that's not. Heart. Yeah, she's peaceful. She's peaceful. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Don't want to get Natsu. I want to get Sayori. She likes, yeah, together, I'm guessing, and beauty, yep, and smile, yep. Comfort, yep, that's her as well. Marriage, yeah, she likes that, I guess. Fun, yeah, she's all about that, I think, yeah. And, I don't know, mouse? What the hell? Your, yeah, that's not too good. I'm going, alright, last one, email? No, that's not CP as well. Well, I tried to do my best with Zero. Hi again, Crazy Boss. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Crazy Boss. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed something to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literal! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Crazy Boss always gives the best as long as he's having fun. He helps with Bai's work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy. It's distracting. And almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, don't be. How come? You and Crazy Boss have become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy, come on. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, it made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. So, yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright then. Oh, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically took the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I brought down the stairs. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to it on in Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna see really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what a literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intelligent. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking about this really serious. It's rare to hear I don't know why. I'm so bad at just pronouncing words. Deliberate thing? I think like this. Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kinds? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Ah, good thinking. Natsuki, would you love to do that? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't what you suggested. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then! I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Doki overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than yourself. Look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time? That's the secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How was it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around the place. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten them out. Man, you really need to brush up for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Looks, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on the collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep the blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to the button the blazers from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your minds. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Ah, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does the thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my and get that in bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's legs buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazers once more. Ew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around me. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do these things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all those embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. I mean, if you focus on going to bed a little earlier, fine. It's a deal. I guess we're really better at taking care of each other's life, of each other, than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Crazy boss, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to the sound enthusiastically, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've really never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share them with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica physically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a conception notebook. I can already see Monica's Einstein handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complete as well, reaching out into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Crazy Boss. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why? Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? It's just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Crazy Boss poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Crazy Boss. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something you're really good really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Click outside to poem area. Okay, to continue. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you really wait until morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? Can't answer that. They can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. But at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs on toast. Even though you were a little late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I think we should go with Yuri this time. I like Yuri as well. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need you to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Oh, I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are just usually typical of new writers. And having been through myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most nickable, I'm sorry I'm getting all these words wrong, guys, thing I recognize is that in new writers is that they try to make the style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and format the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example is trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if the rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. after all, it isn't supposed to be a literature. This is supposed to be a literature club. I can't really read this. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the earth. I can't read it. The amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. Lust. I'm not good at reading this sort of writing. Lust. Naming. I'm sorry, I can't really read this. You guys have probably already seen it, like, from different like episodes and whatever. So I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No, you don't. Well, you don't. It's just I can't read it, like, because I'm not a full-grown adult yet. You have beautiful handwriting, though. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't want to read. I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Crazy Boss. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more slow in putting it away. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, if it makes you happy then that you think that, just remember that it won't be long before you pick up those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who next? I think Monica. I'm not a big fan of Natsuki. I'm sorry to Natsuki fans, I'm just not a big fan of her. She's not my favorite, but Monica's okay, and Natsuki's alright, but... Hi, Crazy Boss! Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry about it, Crazy Boss. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that, well, all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? And you and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's kind of Bible. I get it when you're reading your poem. You sure not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Harry. In any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can't tell if she likes exploring with emotions. I like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you should be afraid of experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always happy to help you find suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way and everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims they're not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle projects. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I'm real blind, like a film, left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are always scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever and into everything. I realize that a hole of infused choices. I realize now that I was looking out, and he on the other side, I was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very free form. If that's why you call it? Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What is this inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of an empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you're just gonna get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, so now Natsuki. Well, is it about what I expected from someone like you? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for you to taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in a little last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what means it to be a pro. I'm glad you've learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comments. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for medical writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Mocha are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly stained sheet of papers sharing their respective poems. As they read into tandem, I watch each of them express their change. Natsuki's eyebrows through our institution, and we're gonna find out why in the next episode, everybody. So I'm just gonna quickly save. It's going for a bit too long, so I'm just gonna, we'll continue this later, tomorrow or the next day, something like that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, bye guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm getting out of here now.